Drinking Buddies. Thanks for joining me again today. This is the explanation for a traditional Chinese medicine Qigong, medical Qigong, or 5 elements Qigong exercise to cleanse the Lung Meridians. And the lung is a metal element, and it deals with anxiety or depression, just the blahs, if there's no known source for the blahs. And it's called white tiger parts clouds. What this exercise will teach us is how to trust ourselves. We'll be shifting our body weight forward, and we'll develop the sense that we can always pull ourselves back from the ledge if need be. If you experience panic attacks, you've probably noticed that one of the most frightening elements of that experience is the feeling that you can't get your breath, or you can't pull yourself out of that situation. So this exercise is very good for people who have panic attacks. This is something that you might try if you're feeling calm enough, or if you know that one is starting to ramp up, and you can try this and see if it mitigates some of the symptoms for you. This is a good one to do if you are getting ready to do something that makes you anxious, if you are a nervous flyer, or if you have to speak publicly and you're not a huge fan of doing that, or if you just feel kind of burnt out, depressed, listless, and you just don't give a shit about anything anymore. So what we'll be doing is we'll bring the feet as close together as you comfortably can and feel stable. So for some people, your feet might be apart. We just don't want your feet hip width apart, if at all possible. If that's really the only way that this will work for you, it's fine. But as much as we can, feet close together. We'll take the index finger and the thumb. And so you're sort of visually telling yourself that you're okay. So you bring your hands out parallel to the floor. And you'll inhale through the nose, and you'll shift your weight forward, taking your hips with you. You might even come up onto the heels, and you'll take your arms behind you. Now you know you can pull yourself back, so you're going to release the finger and thumb, turn the palms to face up, rock back onto your heels, sort of push out with the backs of your shoulders, and bring the blade sides of your hands together. So it's inhale, exhale. So I'll show you from a side angle. We're here. We inhale, leaning forward, exhale, rocking back onto the heels. Leaning forward, you take your hips with you and bring it all the way back. Sometimes people will leave their feet and they'll just hinge at the hips, and that's not what we want. We want you to shift your weight onto the ball and the heel of the foot. So you might even have that experience where you have to take a few steps forward to catch yourself, and that's great because that will train you. You can always save yourself. If you'd like to follow along with White Tiger Parts Clouds in the next video, please join me over there. Thanks for watching. Rock out with your core out.